Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Level Up series. This is episode 27, and I am going to be building the wooden house from the Construction Handbook. As you can see, I have a bit of the foundation, I guess, laid out here. So, I'm going to lay out the just bottom of it here, and then I believe I'll do a little time lapse. I have some reference images on the side here because I made this in Creative World yesterday. So hopefully everything goes well. It's a pretty big structure, looking at it now. And this is actually more than just a house. It's got a pool in the back. And in the book it actually has a maze off to the side. Of course, I don't have enough space because the maze would actually be right there. So, I would like to make a maze somewhere. I just need to find a good spot for it. Okay, this goes like this. It's a very classic structure. I remember looking at this book a long time ago. Of course, it's a very old book. It was made in 2014. So, that's just something to consider when looking at this thing. Let's see. 4, no, 6. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Yeah, here's the foundation. Roughly. So, yeah, it's a fairly big one, and I'm hoping I have enough space behind here to get the pool in. I might have to do some more terraforming back here, but that should be okay. Anyway, allow the time lapse to begin. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop in here quick and point out some things that are noteworthy with the structure. So the structure was included in this book. This book was released in 2014, and there is a bit of a discrepancy between the version I am playing it in and the version in which the structure was built. For example, as you can see on the images on screen, there are corner stairs, which are not something I can actually make in the version of 1.2.5. So, as you will see, I placed solid blocks to make up for that, and this is not included, but I do not have an anvil. An anvil is included in the pool, but really the stairs are the most noteworthy thing. And as far as I'm aware, I do not believe I could pick up cobwebs either. So I do end up making the chimney. I just don't put the cobwebs down. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but as far as I'm aware, I have not picked them up yet. So those are really the most noteworthy things related to the actual building. That's really different. I plan on changing that in the future. Oh yes, as well. In the background, in the farm, there are carrots planted. And that's not something I can actually plant, at least as of right now. So, that's all. I really just wanted to point those things out, in case you were curious. Because it'd be pretty significant if you were trying to do it one-to-one, which I was kind of aiming for. There's a few things that are different, but yeah, that's really it. I'll get back to the time lapse. Alrighty. Now, for the most part, the house is done. A few things will need tweaked with it, but... Oh yeah, while I'm over here, there's a few things I'd like to update you guys on, because it's been a little bit, and a little bit has happened. I'm working on a little bit of terraforming here, trying to fix up this area. This is just an idea of what this will look like. And of course, there's this minecart track you've probably been seeing here and there throughout this video. Yeah, it's going over into that hill, and then it'll eventually loop back around. I'm getting closer and closer to finishing it. Still taking a decent amount of time, but I'm getting there. And yeah, this emerges from the water over here. Yeah, emerges from right under there. Anyway, I think it turned out fantastic. This is something I really wanted to do. I actually built this thing back in when I was playing Pocket Edition on, I think it was my father's iPad. So, it's been a while since I've made this thing. And I remember playing this a lot. Very nice. It's awesome that it can be created. Of course, as I previously explained, there's a few things I had to change, but yeah, either way, I think it turned out great. I could actually put some stairs under. That's fine. Has a little bit of a goofy look, but it's fine. There's a bit of a few dark spots in here. Rather not have mobs spawning up here. That's unpleasant. Yeah, so I believe in a future episode I will actually make the pool in this whole like back patio section here, as well as the maze. The maze I do not believe will fit back here, unfortunately. This is just massive. Even if I were to terraform this all out, it is a huge maze, so it just won't fit. Yeah, the pool. Do some more terraforming here. That should all work out pretty well. Overall, I think it turned out fantastic. I like it. There's some more dark spots here. Tricky, tricky. There's probably more on this floor, isn't there? Yep. Alrighty. There's something just so nice about this house. I do plan on actually making more things from this handbook. There's a nice bridge, some cool castle stuff, which, yeah, castle, that's kind of like what I'm planning on working on, I believe, next episode. If not, one of the ones in the future. I'll give you a little hint. I guess it's more than a hint. I do believe I'll be making a swamp castle. It's a massive flat area down there. Perfect for massive structure. So I believe I'll build a large castle down there. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this one. If you did enjoy, please consider subscribing, liking the video. Any recommendations you feel like you'd like to see in this world? Or, I don't know, really anything. Please do let me know. I read them, and I really do try very hard to listen the best I can and improve the way I make my videos. So, yeah, hopefully I can see you guys in the next one, and have a good one. Bye-bye.